Well, it's end of October, not quite the end of October, but end of October, Halloween next week, and I'm out with Sander, who's over from Holland. He came over last year, Muntjac, and he's now with us to try and get him a nice fallow buck, which we shot last night at very last knockings and didn't get it on film. And the buck we shot, although he gave a couple of grunts, he got no real. They get a really dark belly when they've been rutting. You get that really dark belly on, and he was clean as a whistle. He did smell, but he was clean as a whistle. And when we gollicked him, he was so full of fat. And he was in one of the main rutting areas. There's a big black buck over there that I'd gone for, and then he turned up, just came out with the doe. So we assessed him at very, very last light, and thought he was a good mature buck, which he was, but it wasn't the buck that I was really after. So we're going back over there now. But they just move at very last light, and they're not giving up much noise to tell us where they are. So we've come to an area where it's very popular with fallow at this time of the year, and hopefully try and pick some prickets up as they come and go into the area of activity. He said seeing something blue. Oh, bloody pheasant. So difficult this time of the year when you're stalking woods that are pheasant coverts, and trying to get some, into areas. And like at this time, you don't want to go anywhere near the roost area, so we just literally come 15-20 yards into this wood, and the pheasants are probably another 150 yards away going up to roost. But all good stuff. We'll carry on and hope we can show you something on film. Awesome shot, mate, and very, very quick.
I couldn't wait again, sorry man.
I was on, man.
Were you? Super. Nice buck. Oh, frustrating. So, Sander's been with us for a fallow buck. He got it on the first outing, and I said we can come and shoot some cull animals. I've come to a piece of woodland where I really do need to shoot some deer, and be seen to be shooting the deer. So, we've got a very nice buck down there, so good start, mate. Well done.
Thank you.
Not quite a cull animal, but he'll be first to the bar tonight. Good shot. That was like, we had a moment, didn't we? We had a moment. Just came out. Well done, mate. Good shot. Super buck. Well done, Sander. We've been walking the woods for about 3/4 of an hour, and seen a couple, but all in thick cover. It's raining, and this buck just crossed the ride in front of us, and we had just a fleeting chance. I said, get up on your sticks, and we had one chance of a shot, and we shot this beautiful buck. Beautiful mature buck, real warrior. I know we always say that, but he's got all cut holes at the back here, split ears, and scars all down his face. And this is a piece of woodland that I manage. I don't really manage it for trophies, but it's such a big piece of woodland, we can't help but have old bucks, and this is a perfect example of that, mate. I'm so pleased for you. Well done. No, well done with the great shot reaction that we quickly got up and took the shot, and we had a fleeting chance. He's still got his canine tooth, so he's a beautiful buck. Great example. Look at that. I love this type. Love this type of little deer. Brilliant. Such a sporting animal, and it's always got cutty a look at the back. It's brilliant. Bah!
Good shot. Nope.
Bah!
Good shot. Nope. Good shot. A little bit low. Yeah. Big one. Low. Yeah.
I think with that bullet is dead anyway. But yeah, so low and back. But I've said that before, and it can actually just be such a small animal. Even if we're on them back ribs, you can see its intestines hanging down. But can happen. Me trying to get a quick deer in the larder, urging the client to take the shot. Pouring with rain. We've had a fantastic morning because we shot a nice Muntjac buck, but I hope for 3 or 4 in here. And yeah. So we're going to give it a minute and then we're going to follow it up. But we have got Lola in the car as a backup, so yeah, quietly confident. Straight in that. Good looking. Been through an edge backwards. So just cut a little bit of light in my thermal then, and got a sander straight away up on the sticks. We've got a good shot down, even though we're on a forestry road. We could see something moving through it, and then just stepped out a mature doe, Muntjac doe. I urged him to take the shot because we basically got 3 metres before she disappeared. It's an important addition to our call sheet. Took the shot, which is slightly moving, so the shot's gone a little bit back, so you'll probably see on film. It's just trotted off across the road, but I'm using a Hornady CX bullet. I know you probably keep getting sick of me saying it, so I've been really impressed with it. I've been using it all summer, and even if the shot's a little bit back, I think that's a real fatal shot. And I've always got my dog in the car ready for the follow-up, so we're just going to give it 5 minutes. Sanders is having a cigarette, and we'll go down and see what we've got on the shot site, and if we need to get the dog, or we just step inside and try and find it quickly with the thermal. So that's his yacht, and that is hunting. I feel that's dead though, mate.
There's an animal there.
So we've returned to look for the deer that Sander shot this morning. We've given it a few hours. Hopefully it went away quite strong as we went in. and we've now given it a few hours to stiffen up, and I'm going to put Sander on the open bit of beech forest, and I'm going into the thick that it's gone into with the dog. Hopefully we're going to find it dead, but if not, and it pushed out, we can hopefully dispatch it. So it's not the best side of our job, but we're trained to do it, and we've got a dog that's trained to do it, and this is the best practice we can do. So in we go, Lola. This is where you earn your living. All them nights by the log burner, this is where you pay for it. Come on.
Came back here. You see how it came back here?
Yeah.
You see the blood on the
Yeah.
and the dog did exactly the same, and that's super.
Just on the train.
Normal, you know, when you do this with a gun dog, they just follow the scent of the animal.
Yeah.
And she's just following the scent of the track. That's perfect. Very nice job of the dog. Terrible shooting, but nice, nice dog work. Perfect.
That's why we have them.
Yeah, that's super.
The trouble is, all this regen beech is all wrapped in bramble.
Yeah.
So I've lost my hat. I've got it back now. That's why I put these gloves on.
Yeah.
Because when you're pulling that
Oh, yeah.
line, you just end up with see this look. All this bramble.
Oh yeah.
All this is wrapped up through there. It's just awesome, but it's stiff as a board. But I think it didn't do 20
No,
minutes.
it was the last thing she did.
And I see how look. Hey, get out! Good girl. Good girl. Good girl. Good girl.
Ah, how nice.
Good girl. But it didn't. You think it's just come down? It hasn't come down at all.
Nope.
It's gone off through
Yeah.
there and picked its way to try and find a couch. And. Good girl, Laura. Good girl. At least we've got a full stop to the end of the story. Shot this doe this morning. It was a quick shot crossing the track in front of us, and it's gone back and low. And yeah, she went away strong. And when we got to where she was, she picked her way away. So we've left it. Come back early afternoon and followed it with the dog. And the dog, get out, Lola. The dog's gone quite a circuit to get to it. It's literally 20 metres, you'd say, in a straight line, but the dog's gone all the way through the brambles, so it's obviously kind of not come straight downhill. It's wove its way through and finally passed here, but I think it's passed pretty quickly, is the honest truth, because it's very stiff. It's just popped all its intestines and everything out, and a fatal shot, but it took us a while to find it, but really pleased that we found it, and we can we've done the best we can for it, and it's not very often this happens. I shouldn't be glad of the work for my dog, but it's not very often it happens. But when we do, we can sort it out, and I'm very pleased with Lola's track. She did it very confidently, just only followed the scent, as Sander just was saying to me. She could actually probably see the deer just there, but she still followed the scent all the way around and came into the back end of it, followed the exact route that the deer had took. So awesome one. And I had to work her on a really tight line because we've got a road about 100 metres that way, a really busy road. Lola, come here. And I didn't want to just let her go just in case she was a strong runner, and I hadn't got any way of controlling her on a deer like that, so I've had to go through all the brambles myself, hence the gloves, just to protect the back of my hands on the line. So well done to the team that's been with me, and very pleased with that. So we've got enough time now to get out this afternoon and see if we can get another.